Welcome back to 30 Tips in 30 Days. Today is day 16. I'm in a bit of a different setting, but still here with your tips. And we are continuing with interviews and how to interview in the best way to get a job you want, you love, and you deserve when you're looking for the dream career. So today I want to talk about this idea of who do you want them to hire, right? So when I think about who do you want them to hire, at the beginning of my career in my 20s, I had a really big fro, and when I'd go into interviews, I would always pull it really tight. Just my hair was so pulled back in a bun, nobody could tell at the interview that I had a big fro. As far as they were concerned, I had straight hair that was pulled back. And I was always like, that was how I showed up in the interview. And we want to keep in mind that whoever we show up as in the interview is who the interviewer ends up hiring. So if I showed up really, I want to say I was a little bit like rigid, if I want to say that in a very polite way, and probably a little bit more timid and not very outspoken. And then you end up, anyway, in my experience, then I ended up having to be that way in the workplace, or feeling I had to be that way in the workplace, and not really feeling that there was much space for me to be myself. So when you're going into interviews, you need to ask yourself, well, who do I really want them to hire? Do I want them to hire me, or do I want them to hire this persona that I'm presenting in the interview setting? So that was my tip for today. I will see you tomorrow for tip number 17. We're moving along quite nicely. If you are the type of person who really struggles with interviews and you're not sure how to approach a job search in a way that you're actually going to feel like you can be yourself in the workplace, then don't hesitate to book a Dream Big call. I am waiting to speak to you. I'm super excited to get a sense of how we can get you from where you are now to where you want to be by the end of 2022. So, as always, inspiring you to live a life you love and dare to dream. I will see you tomorrow.